Alright guys, so today we are starting a new series. In this series we're going to be doing Tonka power movers. This is the first in the series that we're going to be reviewing, and it's this very nice Tonka excavator. Now, if anyone can tell me what brand excavator this is, put it in the comments below. I would really appreciate that. So, first of all, let's start with the positives of this excavator. It's got an enormous bucket. It looks very nice, and it's not your typical cat excavator that most toy companies make. And it also has very realistic sounds. But I've also got a lot of unfortunate negatives about this excavator. So when I first purchased the thing, the tracks were incredibly tight. And that's a problem if you're trying to get it to move backwards and forwards. So I actually wound up having to loosen the track rails with the screwdriver, and then I had to rotate the tracks so that the left one would be on the right side and the right one would be on the left side. And it appears that the only sensor for it is on the right side. Now this does spin around like so. But the problem is that it is incredibly noisy. But I understand why they did that, because it's not RC, so you need to be able to have control of it, so that's why it clicks, so it will stay in that position. Now we're going to talk about the business end of this guy. So if you want to lift it, you pull this lever here on the side, on the right side that is. And then if you want to dump it, you push the handle that's on top of the boom. But the thing is about it that's kind of a problem is that when you are digging with it, you can't make this arm stay in position unless you hold it, which is not really that great, because if you're trying to handle a load and you want to dump it out and your dump truck's a little far away, you're gonna miss for sure. And you can't lift it by hand, or else this thing will fly out too far and it'll dump way before you're ready. And another thing about the bucket on this, although it is enormous and it can hold a lot of stuff, it does have very stingy teeth. And this is a problem because they'll wear faster. And I'm not really sure if Tonka really thought about that when they were building it. I guess they wanted to make it so that it wouldn't have any sharp edges. But quite honestly, if you use this outside a lot, it's gonna have to have its bucket replaced in about a year. Thankfully, you can do that with an Allen wrench, because right here you have a little bolt that attaches the bucket to the boom. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Now you may notice that there are a few extra pylons in this municipality vehicle. And now we're going to dig a little bit with this excavator to demonstrate how this new idea is going to be formulating here. So we're going to put that up here and start digging. Let me stop the video now.